be so proactive. And that's something that can snowball the game out of control. If you pull off 1 or 2 early ganks as a Rammus, your Jace gets ahead, or maybe it's your bottom lane where you can start forcing plays with a level 6 Ashe, suddenly you just take over the game.
Love it. You see MLXG, a little more offensive this tournament, defenses before the tournament, now offense-defense in the pick of Rammus. He's going to have to watch out for Karsa, though. If he ends up having to follow Karsa around, we've seen what both of these junglers can do once they get a lead. They start to control the game themselves, and then it's just everybody else picking up the kills as assists. We are about to head on to the Rifts. The LMS versus the LPL, as we're about to find out here on the last day of All-Stars who the true dream team is in this best of 5. There, gets himself a quick acceleration gate. Taunt is in! Should be enough damage to take down 957. First Blood's gonna be going over to Ziv with the last hit. Looks like MLXG doesn't want this to end. He's saying, there's a lot of action from Karsa. I need to make something happen on my side. Flash is there. Is he gonna get there? The minions taunted onto Sword Art. Last few hits actually go to BB. Sword Art still in range. Uzi not gonna take the shot. A few more hits, and the resistance is given over from Mako as the W comes back up.
They want to fight here, Rip.
It looks like LPL Mako still wants to go in.
Lots of
Glacial
flashes.
Fisher could still be there. It might just be get out of this one. A 1v1 between Bebe in the bot lane and Uzi. The Solar Flare comes right in from Sword Art. They take that fight. The top side loses CA and MLXG, and the LMS close in immediately, knowing the ultimate's down on Uzi.
Karsa on the other side of this here. They may try to dive for Mako.
Very slow. It's going to be Sword Art throwing down the W for a little bit more tankiness as Karsa goes in for the kill. Pretty bad fight, but he can still get in for the damage. A good taunt from MLXG. Does 957 want to change forms to get in under the turret? It's going to be MLXG tanking first. A good flash from Ziv, but he's going to be able to clean him up with the E. Sword Art, pretty damn tanky. Chain of Corruption goes back. MLXG, however, just on the side as he starts to teeter back and forth. Seeing Karsa. Karsa enters the fray, and now they taunt in into Mako. MLXG wants to taunt back, but says it's not worth his life, and they leave Mako to go down. Thought about the fight.
Well, a few seconds on that Shen ulti here.
Chain of Corruption onto MLXG. That's going to be Sword Art in, taking a lot of damage. And here comes Mako and the rest of the team. As Mako goes down, Sword Art is in. 957 will then fall as the soldiers are pushed forward. Fofo and the rest of the team.
This is a very scary Azir and a scary Shen. Both the solo laners.
Time to outplay. This is All-Stars.
Throws down the Young Moves, tries to be good, gets himself behind the turret to play a little back and forth. But they pin him up against the bars, take him down.
Ooh, the
so
tower
they may
dive?
not make it to the fight.
Yeah,
right
they want to tower dive.
You gotta tower dive him. Oh,
Cataclysm, Jarvan Quattro going in onto CA. Daylight comes down, and with the sun in his eyes,
Is actually active item.
Oh, yeah.
But
whoa!
might get a fight.
Here comes MLXG, doesn't get in. Sword Art taking a bunch of damage, but is he? It looks like he's healing under the pressure. LMS is absolutely crushing the LPL health bars right now as they make their way into the fight. 957 on the back line trying to deliver as he has to stay in long-range mode.
And they walk away.
Intense.
Yeah. I was going to say, interesting that LPL were allowed to walk in.
Oh, there it is. Intensity in 10 cities. It's going to be Mako going down first. Exhaust is still up, so he's got it for next fight. It could be crazy.
Yeah, they got what they wanted, the first in-hit turret. So now there's an open in-hit they can go for. LPL constantly trying to poke them, but they have to be so afraid of the potential engage.
Who's in? We're going to go on to Mako first. They feel they can take him out. Glacial Fisher goes back as he stays alive. Karsa's on the top, and we see Sword Art on the bottom. Ziv's going to enter the fray. Fofo and Baby are on the back line trying to deliver the damage in as they drop the tank.
GA.
One. MLXG is down. Fancy dancing shoes for Baby on the back side.
Yeah, you're not really helping them. You're just
That's the kind of player you are, Deficio. 957, not long for this world. He is going to stay alive. 40-30 on the clock, and it does not look like Ziv is going to be leaving the playpen on the top side of the base for a while. At least until he takes that Nexus turret down. Yeah. Look at me, I go fast.
That's the Rammus dream. He did
But you know what? That was aggressive. That almost goes down. Lock of the Iron Solari and a whole hell of a lot more to keep the tankiest member alive. Makes you wince a little bit as LMS starting to really tear the base to shreds here. They're looking at the Nexus turrets. One's already under half.
Got one!
You got to support.
Got Sword Art. He seems to be the guy that has the global taunt initiation for him right now. Karsa's a little too far forward. Gets himself to safety. Fofo's on the tank, and he gets himself back into a spot where he can deliver the damage. In goes Fofo, pushes them back with the Emperor's Divide, and they divide them away from the fountain. There is no safety, there's no solace for the LPL right now, and the LMS will take game one in strong fashion.
Yeah, you're throwing the flash tippers out there. I want to see the Summoner Spellbook, the Unsealed Spellbook come out for the reduced cooldown on the flash and the teleport, because the Gnar is going to get Merc Treads, maybe Adaptive Helm, some type of MR item very early. You don't really kill the Gnar, you just try to chunk him out of lane. But the TP on a 3-minute cooldown, the flash on a 3-minute cooldown, go bottom.
But we see that he likes to favor the damage.
Yeah, exactly. He went for Airy yesterday. Didn't want that spell book. You know, he just said, I want more damage for myself.
But it's an Annie pick in the first place. I'm not going to knock whatever he takes.
It's a hard knock life for Annie, isn't it? We'll see what she can do.
Still want to invade in. They call in Sword Art. Good ward by Uzi to spot the potential invade.
Oh,
this could be bad. There's a Thresh in here with a hook ready.
Huzzah!
Flames that.
Oh, he flayed him back. So they may not want it completely. Uzi turning around for a few shots. Karsa down to 200 HP. Now he gets the 300 off the smite of red buff. Sword Art very low. Play back. The attack comes in. It's going to be first blood for Uzi. Now Bebe's looking for one. Gets the auto attack over. It's a double kill for Uzi to start things off.
But BB, smite.
Uzi turns it. Bebe and Uzi 400 to 200 over the wall. MLG gets cleared out. And that's going to be the heal from Fofo. Now it's CA coming in, tries to throw the Q down. The Sid doesn't enough. Uzi gets a triple kill to start the game. You have to be kidding me.
I know as a support, you just control wards everywhere. Really want it, but...
Ziv almost ready to gnaw out again. Remember, he didn't ult in the last one. He
957
also
stun.
didn't flash. That's right against the wall. Ziv could be huge here. Oh, it slams him right into the bramble pit. Mako's about to go down, but he gets himself to safety. MLXG's on the other side, waiting to get back in. And that's going to be the hit for 957.
Speed yourself up so you can actually land more pokes.
I saw him just rushing down, and then I saw BB get half HP with Fofo.
Exactly.
Big damage. It's going to be 200 HP now.
He was
One more
almost
Singe. Oh, he missed the Emperor's Divide!
Definitely hurt him quite a bit. Even though he got 2 kills from it.
Say that. Oh, Tibbers comes out. No quick stun on that one. Ziv under the turret. Cataclysm. To put the nail in the coffin on that one. It will not be enough, even with a bit of triumph there. Okay. Bit of damage. He's waiting for Ziv in the long run. He's going to get himself to the brush. Now he can kind of consider the 2v1 situation. If Ziv doesn't get the slowdown, he's in a much better situation. No mana there. And the charge for the stun. How unfortunate, but good for the LMS. Now they look for one. Shie turns around that kill, and this could actually be Ziv coming up.
Uzi's here.
One chain is not going to be enough. Yes, it is. Uzi's able to pick up.
Because this is LeBlanc, I guess, but also the ban came through. Anyway, doesn't matter. Uzi, this top turret.
Oh, baby! Over the wall! X flash for the bash. Here comes the other Bass brother. MLXG is able to finalize that one, and they can't close the distance through the Cataclysm, but now finally taking the last few steps forward. Bullet time as Uzi lets it ride.
And even the heal from Fofo wasn't enough.
They're fighting again, by the way.
Uzi, though?
Unfortunate. Sword Art low. Oh, the backline. Nice hit. MLXG and Uzi pops up. They have to be careful of Bebe. Shie over the wall. Gets his own fight on the backline. Getting turret shot as well. A little messy here from the LPL, but they're still able to clean up their food.
Ooh, they got Fofo and Casa.
Bit of a pinch. Emperor's Divide. Huge damage on his EA. He goes down immediately. One mistake happening. 957 now about to go down. That's 2 mistakes. Mako and Uzi still want to try the fight as Tibbers going a little angry after 957 goes down.
You asked the question, Rip. Step 1 happened. Step 2?
I think there might be a step 3 coming up as well. That's a forced Cataclysm by MLXG. He tries to get out. The kill to MLXG does come through from Bebe. And the game might be turning around somewhat. I'd say that's one of the 2 fights LMS needs to miss.
I mean, so we're
It
waiting.
looks a little dirty, though.
We're waiting for like that huge tippers into that huge MF ulti or a pick maybe. They're trying here on Ziv.
Gunblade slow, chain lock, another one,
No
and
flash
more
available.
chains possibly coming out. That's the lockdown. Ziv is down. What is the movement from the
LMS
LPL?
Baron?
Baron's just a facilitator now. He's MLXG and Mako get over the wall where they want to be.
I take back everything I said about the 60-40. Not happening this game.
So we're not going to Vegas this weekend?
Nope.
All right. Flex weekend, I should say.
Actually, go to Vegas, but I'll only play a hand when I have a really good probability of winning. But hold on.
Oh, see the hand they play here against Sword Art, and that's going to be the Glacial Fisher thrown out.
Thresh to stop Lee Sin from getting in.
No.
You have a tipper, or just a stun from Annie. Like, there's a lot of ways to stop Casa from trying to steal this. They have 2 members now waiting behind the Baron Pit. Casa is on his way. There we go.
Ooh.
That's a good way to stop him. There you go.
I would say that he's able to control the game.
Oh, I like it.
Ziv a little too far out, waltzing back. He is a big boy in that Mega Gnar, and it's going to be the hit up onto Mako. He's going to stay healthy throughout this. Lock of the Iron Solari comes down to keep himself a little safe, but he does go down. Can they trade? MLXG coming back up from the Guardian Angel. Oh! Looks like the fight does go in. Emperor's Divide instantly as Fofo leaves nothing up to chance.
That's a good all-star Baron power play. Just give gold to the enemy team instead. I don't need
That's
this.
the futures market Baron play.
There, take that gold back.
Karsa, they spot him. Mako's just gonna try to zone Karsa. What's the HP? What's it at?
Oh, look at GA.
Two-shot barrage backwards to start off the fight coming in from BB. Ziv very low. BB low as well on the outside. Cataclysm in! Jarvin Quattro, MLXG dunking him down, and he's still going to be going on to Ziv. Almost hits the Dragon Strike on that one.
And suddenly it's the LPL setting up with all 5 members. GA, I like the flank, hiding in the brush on the side. He wants some more.
Wants BB.
Right back to the base, right in LMS's face. Tibbers is going to hang out on the top side.
No,
they get the hook out of it. Kind of hiding it through Tibbers. Sword Art as well, very, very low. Glacial Fisher back as he goes down with the last sliver of health. And Fofo's got to take the long way around town. Uzi tries to let it ride, but he's still able to take down BB as he throws out the Q and gets the kill. They're going to be looking for the Nexus turrets, and they're going to be looking to even up this game if Fofo and Ziv can't stop them.
And the crowd knows it. The LPL very close to winning the game here with those kills, those 3 that they just picked up. Gonna try something here with Ziv, but Fofo into the fountain.
Nice play on the Ziv. Oh, turret lasers coming out to take down MLXG, but there's enough damage. On the other side, the LPL still stands tall in LMS's base, and Uzi goes in. The 1-for-1 on that one. He even gives a little bit over to the team. They're gonna be taking down the Nexus, and the LPL will even up this Dream Team All-Star best of 5.
Oh, guys, I didn't get the kill in the end, but such a crazy start to the game. So fast-paced. LPL just ran over the LMS, but then suddenly, yeah, this is still a hard lane for the LPL to play on the bottom side. And now they also got to worry about the top lane where the Annie is sitting against this Gnar here. So gonna be a fun game where, once again, we're looking at the junglers early on. The Lee Sin, in terms of ganking, when you have CC from your support, you have CC from your mid laner, you have CC from your top laner, it is so damn easy to set up a gank if you're a caster here.
Lantern your AD carry out. So you have to go between, am I going to be able to do this?
That's the all-in, baby!
There's the Lantern. BB's already actually walking towards Sword Art. They don't separate. Karsa's just on the
here.
edge. Oh, Mako into the turret! A little too far without the help of Uzi. And first blood to LMS.
More kills. Ziv going in.
Ooh, flashed in. Nicely done from Ziv. And that's going to be the last hit from Karsa into the turret. In and out for the LMS.
Go, go, go,
Side track to
Don't
the
let it back in.
turret.
Go, go. Go.
Ziv on the side has the ultimate. Do they really want to give
That's
themselves?
a big one.
Oh, he's kicked back with the Missile Mask! Oh, Missile Mask saves CA! And he's he goes down. There was AD damage coming through there, but Fofo gets the last.
That one. LPL are ready for it. They're all up here trying to defend.
Hey, LMS.
Ooh.
All right, I like go.
DP coming in as well on the ward. Uzi coming out of base. Hexdrinker newly in his inventory.
There's
Go,
no
Mako.
MLG.
5 ability. Smite goes down. That's Karsa's. He goes down, however, instantly. Shie shifts into the Baron pit. Mako's in the front trying to absorb all of the damage, doing it nicely. Fofo is able to warp out of that.
And they didn't do the Baron forever.
Ooh! Down to Ziv. Ziv's gonna be able to get himself to safety. Mako in a bad spot. One last shot. He goes down to Sword Art. A little too greedy from the LPL, and LMS is going to chase them down lane to make sure they can't back right away, but also can set up some vision for themselves. This could still turn to be a bad fight. Fofo with the perfect timing. Actually, Zanyas gets himself to safety, and Ziv has to be very careful. LMS is low, but they're still attempting a fight.
Back to back. The first one to escape with the ulti, and right there to avoid 957. Very
Oh!
Take it on a ride!
Body's telling him yes. He gets out, though. He is safe.
Mako's on the way.
Who takes it? Oh, what a nice guy. Karsa says, you take
GA.
the Lantern. Still coming in, Emperor's Divide. That's a hit back for Ziv. He can still throw down the Baron. That's a CA. They're trying to focus the damage as bullet time. Rides over the fight. MLXG goes down. Mako stuck in the box. Can't get that Iron Will to anybody else or to block any more damage. The hook comes in, and a relentless and repeating LMS continue. More kills once they pick up 9-5-7 in the bot lane.
Why don't they listen?
Oh,
That's not into the Baron.
Realm Warp, they actually are seen by the minion wave as it comes up.
right,
Teleport's coming in for Zip.
How do you get out of this one? The LPL.
We're about to find out right now. It's a choose your own adventure, and it's Mako wanting to go in for the first chapter. He's inside the box, but the will's keeping him alive. Ziv's forced to use the Zanyas. Uzi just on the edge now.
Zip down.
Firing the shots. Great kill by 957. And now they're going to
MLXG.
continue going down to the fight. They will try to rout LMS.
But like, they ran out of a 5v3, ended up then getting engaged on by the entire LPL team and lost a member.
You guys are antsier than I am right now, but it looks like LPL may be right there with you. And that's going to be the bullet time. BB lets it ride over LPL. Mako's low, but they're able to still turn. And Karsa behind the turret is going to have to watch his teammate go down. Lantern there. Safety follows. True Shot Barrage will not take down Fofo. And now 957 under the turret being the tank that his team needs. The tank that his team deserves.
Right now, it's like gold doesn't mean much. There's the engage, though.
All right, they find Ziv. They say if we can actually get Ziv's flash, maybe the engage won't be as good. Mako still follows. Sword Art throws it in, but does he keep himself in a bad spot just to stop the fight? And he does. He gives himself up, and I don't think that's even what he wanted to do.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely doesn't want to give himself up there, but look at this LXG against Karsa.
Karsa over the wall, kicks him back. Now it's a chase. Now it's, okay, we lost one. How much time can we waste?
Elder.
Kill the jungler so you can do Baron. That's fantastic for the LPL. Mako!
Almost got a kill onto Mako, but he says, I see what's coming. I'll give you the delivery for free so we can get the kill. Signed for and signed off on. Elder Drake to LMS. Baron to the LPL.
Nothing else.
What a dance.
Yeah. Safety first here. No one wants to
Hard hats on.
go too crazy, too all in. Zip is sitting very far back.
Yeah, it's not even like Ziv is looking to like clear top wave.
Oh,
Sword Art!
MLXG has been taking damage the whole time. Little bits of poke. LMS peppers him.
I mean, did they spot him there? I don't think they saw him at
All right,
all.
there's the word he can use. Now they just have to time it. If they do or do not know they're going, that would be a bad spot for LMS to fight. If they get in this choke point, there's everything that can go over the walls for LPL. Karsa's still behind it, and they have to recognize and respect
They're on
his positioning.
Karsa.
They turn. Team focus onto Karsa, blow the Guardian Angel, and take down the jungler. Karsa gets away for a moment. Void Spike picks him up. Sundisk is taken down as we see BB and the team trying to gain a little bit control over the map, but that's Karsa down.
MLXG's coming in now, though.
That's the thing, you gotta look for that one moment.
957 hotbox goes down. Not many people can follow through all by his lone.
Karsa?
Towards the top side. Karsa back and forth, ping pong, and he will go down.
Ziv is in
Cover
there,
back
though.
up. Ziv's gonna try to help. Everybody is at the top side of this fight, and it is
GA is
just
killing
an
him.
AP mosh pit. There goes CA. Somehow 957. Ziv is alive. 957 still up. Ziv is dead.
Uzi!
Jose. Sword Art getting hit up hard. And we are going to see these back off just a little bit. Uzi in and out, but buddy system with Mako right now to keep him
TP bot,
protected.
TP bot, 957 is trying to push, but I don't know if he'll be able to do it. He'll get the inhib.
They're starting Baron meanwhile, so this is a smart play by LPL as long as 957 stays alive.
BB easily keeps him off. They're going to be able to clear that before it goes down, and they may be able to walk each other in and out here. Mako should be tanky enough as they try to pick up one last kill.
Is he gonna kill BB? Wait.
BB should be able to get out of this one alive. Cleanse the hit. Dodges the drill. 957 now coming up short on this one in the 2v1 situation. His team does grab Baron though. This one keeps going. Down to half. Uzi's low. Sword Art could easily want to go in on this one.
Mako is...
Mako could
What?
easily go down here. Karsa gets the Elder Drake. This is huge for the team. Lantern out as well. They're going to go ahead and take down Mako. They lose one as they get themselves to safety without Mako.
Karsa bought Azonia's Hourglass. He sold the GA.
So if they get a fight, they don't have too much to work with. That's
GA.
for Emperor's Divide missing. And this is the little bit of pressure relief that you even need in these fights. Karsa goes in. Zanyas is down. 957 trying to hit the back line as they get the lantern for Karsa. Dark passage to the light. They kick back one. Fofo in and Fofo out as everybody yo-yos themselves in and out of the danger. LPL still wants to fight as again the retreat happens to save the base.
Oh, that Rise ulti was so huge. Zip was caught out, but then Fofo with the Hourglass gets him out of there.
Sword Art looking for a hook, but more for safety. Fofo trying to deliver the last bit of damage in. Good hit. Backline goes. That's going to be Ziv going down. A nice try by BB to let it ride with the bullet time, but nobody's going to take too much damage. But they look to be in range of the damage that would get them out of the base. And that's going to be Ziv as well. Flash and Annie ult is there if she wants to find Tibbers, if she wants to show LPL.
Oh, LMS is in a bit!
Box goes down. Oh, Smite goes down, but he early smites. It goes to Karsa, and now they're going to be on to Mako. Karsa goes down, but the GA is going to come back up. Fofo's on his focus, trying to keep him alive.
And
There's the Sonya's. Fofo goes down. He was going to be the safeguard out, but he can't connect with it now. There are the kills. LPL looking to make the final touches. BB lets the bullet time ride as 957 and the rest of LPL lock down the kills necessary to make the base look open on the LMS side.
Wait, hold on though. We'll see. It would take a miracle to stop this.
Sword Art with the flay of his life, but I don't think it's going to be enough.
CA!
The drill misses.
Yes!
Bebe takes down CA. This is going to be Bebe now. He is only able
he
to
doesn't
offer a
matter!
few bits of damage, and the auto attacks to come through. 957 almost his first target. The minions are on the Nexus
They have
turret,
no mana!
and LMS has to look to defend.
They have to back. They have no mana. They wouldn't be able to do it. Now they got to take this inhibitor. Look, Uzi nothing. Mako almost nothing.
You still have 36 seconds. Only 2 members. LPL down on mana, but they have an 80 carry. They have the long-range damage. Do they have the positioning?
They might be able to take this. He's on BB MLXG.
True Shot Barrage comes out. MLXG trying to keep BB at
the
bay.
Nexus!
And the Nexus is down to half. The kill comes in. 80 minutes on the clock. 80 minutes to dream. And it's going to be the LPL coming up with Game 3's win.
Thinking about it. Annie's also in his mind. He's like, should I go Annie
It's
instead?
past 5. They're doing
Oh,
it. They're
Annie
doing
Cannon.
it. Past 5 seconds.
Yeah, let's go. I love the Kennen pick so much. As we get into the game and we see what he's got going for him, I'll talk more about it, but I'm excited about this.
They have a lot of initiation. Kennen can definitely get on target if he wants to, whether that's hit from Karsa or Sword Art. But what are we looking for the LPL here? Kind of a similar composition, but they are giving themselves some initiation stuff.
Well, there's, of course, a lot of roaming potential from Talia, but I think there's a lot of risk in this LPL draft. Like, looking at Leona and Jarvan on the side of LMS, that's a lot of tools to kill Varus and Talia during this game. And Thresh in itself, yes, he can lantern out one guy, but that's hard if you're already getting chain CC. Then you're not getting out. And actually what teams can do, especially in the early game, is
The advantage of HP, but CA finding his way down to the bot side. Ultimate
MLXG
ready.
6.
Weaves a wall that could be very poor here for the LMS. Sword Art is the focus. Will he be able to flash over the wall? Oh, the hook back over. He says, you aren't going anywhere.
But this is now LPL territory, and they caught Karsa.
Wham! Glacial Prison locks him up. Can Karsa get it? Oh! The flag drag play as Mako comes to play 2-0.
Mako, so far so good.
it's that booty again. Not getting out.
That's a big hit. Those hooks are going to hit. Sword Art trying to walk through the box.
BB
But
went
that
forward.
may be the box that BB
Up.
goes down. Oh, he switched to Chain of Corruption.
Further away. Like, just great knowledge from Mako.
In the fog, trying to stun lock and get Karsa there.
Oh, I don't know if Ziv wants that. He jumps off early. Wow, I don't like he actually gets out of this one alive. They drop Karsa, and they want more. They say, put down the Weaver's wall so we can weave a few more kills. The LPL.
Do something
All right.
to keep pushing the pace.
Wild card, no breaks.
And you actually see they're going mid. Mako.
Whoa. He might be able to pull himself back. Mako's still pretty tanky, but not enough under the turret. Uzi's in a bad spot. This is a chase from Sword Art for the team. Calls him off as they don't want to fully go for the fight.
I'm not even mad.
Oh, they didn't fully call him off. They get the iron, or the... I think it will just despawn itself with the action we have here. Maybe not.
Oh, they're going to
Action
fight
top.
up here.
MLXG found Karsa.
But how far will it go? A few handshakes back and forth. They learned this in elementary school, but now they add Mako a few new challengers.
Time to Drake here. LMS actually moving down. They might want to fight. She is showing top lane.
Yeah, I think they definitely want to fight.
Mako in a bit of a pinch here. He is going to go down immediately, but they used the ultimates on a very low health member. Looks like 957 going to get some good damage on the right side, trying to take turret aggro. Uzi's hit at the same time. Damage on the turret is what they need, and
Looking
they
for
did
the fight.
focus it right away. Beautiful chance to get in there. Hit by 957, throws LMS against the wall as they get confidence while the turret goes low, and BB is trying to fire back and stop the onslaught.
Early game. But now, Rank 2 ultis there, Leandris is ready. No Hourglass, of course, so it's a bit risky, but you gotta get in there. Protobuild is coming. We need that big flank ulti from Zip, otherwise they're gonna lose the fight.
And I feel like the beauty of the spellbook is you get to fish for it more. If you go for a TP flash and you make the play, hold on.
Follow-up damage, that's the ultimate coming in from Mako. They decide to commit just a little bit, and yes, Xie is able to make it over to the side and help his team out on the wing. What is the push now? LMS, we talked about it a little bit before here. They are approaching these fights a little more confidently, but not taking them as much. They want to win these games. How much that would mean is huge. As BB charges up the flash, he gets out of the Glacial Prison just in time. Zip's gonna go down to the bot side though, as 957 drops him basically solo.
Of items. And I mean, winning this is the championship for Uzi. He's got 2, hold on.
Ooh. Oh. You know, I almost said MLXG2, and I cursed him about thinking about it. Because his play against LCK was fantastic, but here he gets cut out by LMS.
Oh, this is like his 4th time?
Yeah.
It's like game 2 all over again now, where there is this lead for the LPL, and they're going for fight.
Oh, Karsa.
Karsa low, he is going to get burned down. The Leandris continues to shred away at his HP bar, and the True Shot Barrage comes through, just kind of passing wind.
To be close to his support, so he can get Lantern out in case the enemy's in there, but obviously he got knocked further back by the Azir, so it was a little lucky. Nice.
Whoa! How did BB live through that? Seismic shove and the kitchen sink thrown at him. Gets himself out with everything he has. Heals, summoner spells, and flash arcane shift. Baron now down to 6700 HP. Slowly moving in is Karsa, and he's gonna have to get to the bottom side.
Karsa can get in there.
12, 6. Karsa steals the Baron and goes down. About how many members of LMS can make it out?
He's sitting in base right now. Is there any wards behind he can TP on? There is one down there near the drain.
Just pinged it.
That's where you got to hustle.
Right.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, from the backside, is the fight too early? Flayed out. Uzi's dead immediately. Karsa with his eyes on the prize. Mako going down. Ziv is in the fight, and he says, hey, CA. He goes down. And there it is, Irene. Smile across your face and the LPL.
So that gives him a 90-second window to work with when he has the advantage.
They want to gank 957.
Mega Nars jumps right out of the flag and drag. He's going to go ahead and 1v1 on the other side as CA gets dropped in the jungle. Ziv going to keep himself alive with a quick lightning rush at the end.
But that's Fofo picking up 2 kills. Only one of those guys has TP. Even joined.
Oh, there might be another fight here.
Oh my word! Right onto Mako, instantly down. Take down mid. They got a nice wave behind it, all baroned up. Continue the damage on this second turret. Quick cleanse as that looked to be MLXG's in. They find Karsa on the outside. 1 in, 1 out. Mofo goes in on the flag and then it's a shuffle. And in, Ziv under the turret. That's going to be the slicing maelstrom, slicing straight through the entire team of the LPL. Kills are for BB as he soaks up the triple.
We got the big engage right there with the cannon.
Even Quadra!
They're just going to finish the game now.
That push up
is going to put a timer on the LPL, and it looks about 48 seconds.
BB has the only pentakill so far of the tournament. They're going to try to go for 2?
Possibly. It has quite an extension on it, and BB can still get some shots over to CA to keep that alive. They're going to say Nexus. CA says walk this way. They say we're not paying attention. There's a few more shots. The kill goes over to Fofo. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to a game 5 for these dream teams.
What a turnaround.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, just 5 hours ago, we started the Dream Team Finals, and now we are into Game 5. These players push to the max, mechanically and strategically. The crowd is ready, and we will see who is the victor here in Game 5.
To last with most of them, and bot lane.
Just warded and just on the edge of the flag and drag. Knockup after knockup. The gray health comes through. Karsa goes incredibly low as they get out with the Devourer, and it is a party in the bot lane. 4 for the LPL, 4 for the LMS, and they are gonna start falling. That is Ziv down first. A few more licks. Like Mako should be able to.
He really won.
Flourish. They don't know CA's coming around the. Oh, Sword Art commits. He may be unhappy with that here as Uzi comes around the side. Do they get out in time though? Scout of the week onto BB. These fights are taking early game.
Oh, our friend Ziv just went back to
Oh,
base.
no
Mid-lane.
way. Dodges Karsa out. They saw him on a ward.
Big
Karsa
place.
go down. Draw between the mid and the jungle, and now it's Fofo.
Oh, he hit 6!
Will they be able to get it? MLXG back in. Flag
Wait,
drag
why didn't flash?
isn't there.
He wants his Grom.
There's one taunt, flag and drag. Very nicely done. Not stacking the CC. Nature's Grasp not going to do too much as the final touches come down inside the Cataclysm. 957 with another kill in the game.
Runes is kind of scary at the moment.
Oh,
Everyone's
that
gonna
was
wanna fight.
blind!
LPL not in a good spot here. Stand United does come down. MLXG safe, but he doesn't get.
Coming out.
Oh, there we go.
Less than 100 HP. Oh! Gets the taunt in time. Karsa is able to finish the kill.
There's a lot of physical damage still he needs to deal with on the side of LPL. But let's see what happens here.
Ooh, CA gets pushed back immediately. And MLXG isn't in range the whole time. Tries to go for the Fofo kill. Gets the Cataclysm. There's the Stand United. That's going to be Karsa going down as well.
We're going to see a lane swap now from the LMS. They're going to try and kill 957.
I mean, he's been such a nuisance.
4v1. He is a big boy right now.
Isn't it enough?
Spirit's Refuge keeping him alive for the time being. There's a 4-shot from BB and the cleanup from Karsa as they do a little janitorial duty on the top lane. Mid should go down, turret or not. They're going to go quickly onto Fofo. Oh, he lives without the commitment of one last auto attack.
Oh, that's good for him.
Uzi gets himself to safety. MLXG just on the wing. They say we can continue to fight this. You're stuck in here with me, but that doesn't mean Fofo can get himself out alive. It's still up to MLXG and LPL. As the LPL sticks together and heads towards mid lane.
It looked like Ziv roaming over, giving up the bottom lane just now, probably engaged from the side.
Good hit for Mako. Yep, they see Ziv on the outside. Everything's been happening to Mako at this point. That means the LPL is more than happy to fight and devour onto Ziv as well. And the defense starts to come out in full force for the LMS.
Oh!
But now they start to turn and kite the fight. Karsa low. Karsa to the back line. Lives for a moment, but then goes down to the auto attack.
Uzi's almost full build.
Oh, hit onto Ziv. Do they really want to put that much damage onto him? Nature's Grass goes down. Sword Art looking for somebody he might be able to devour here on this dinner setup, but it looks like the plate's not getting clean
MLXG!
just yet. MLXG down, but the Guardian Angel to come back up. 957 and Bass brother Mako on the front line to keep him protected. Uzi trying to stay alive, gets himself back and forth as they are trying to dance around the curtain call, and it has been called for Mako. Ziv is also down, but the chase is on. Karsa throws down the ultimate, but has.
I like the sneak behind
Start,
again.
yeah.
Mako is once again just outside the
Big
Baron pit.
blue
Down to half. Looks like it is going to be enough time.
Karsa.
Karsa's ready.
No!
Karsa takes
Every
it. And the
single time.
LPL will have to retreat. They have to retreat. It's Sword Art trying to get onto Mako right now.
Oh
Uzi, 999 damage to the kisser. As Mako's going to be the next one going down. It's already so top side. CA says, I'm out of here. 957 trying to do something to the other side of the map. It is all over the place.
It's no longer just luck.
called it luck, Deficio.
No, I said skill and
Oh.
luck. Now it's just skill.
Cataclysm hits. He's going to get the Dragon Strike coming out. They actually want this so much. 957.
They gotta kill him.
Flash is there. They take him down. One Baron down. But that bottom wave.
This is the angry force. They're just pushing down. They
Oh, my
forced the
word.
kill on Karsa. They're forcing down the turret. They don't even have a damn minion wave. And the LPL's like, not today. They don't want to lose.
Not today, indeed. Quickly getting out of that one. Do they want back in? Knocked up, popped up. Ziv needs to get himself back to safety as Sword Art helps with that. Fofo, soldiers at attention at the beginning of the fight, and 957 has to get out. They have to leave Mako. He's almost just dead to rights, and the rest of the team tries to get themselves to safety. Bot lane is pushing, so they have to react now on the side of LPL.
Besides MLXG trying to get in. Uzi, though, he's out of position.
Tries to 1v1
Karsa?
Karsa. Uzi gets himself to safety. The Deadly Flourish almost takes him down.
Whoa!
Back and forth. Locket
Fofo!
comes out. Shields come out. MLXG lives. Sword Art gets Fofo back on the swoopy doob. Gets himself to safety. Ziv now gonna go down as he overstays his welcome.
Take a bit.
Eventually.
There you
Get
go.
one kill. There we go. They got one kill.
Out of base.
And that's going to be Elder Dragon falling off
Oh,
right now.
we have a TP
Here's
from
the Baron.
Ziv. He's coming in behind them.
This could be the hit. It's right in the middle of the wave. They
Oh,
saw him
it's a
coming.
story on
His
Uzi.
target is going to be the Uzi. Deadly Flourish after. They're right onto him.
The
Taking him
shield.
out could be the game. Instant death going in possibly for Karsa. He's gonna come back up. Ziv on the backside now, facing Uzi. MLXG comes back up. Fofo goes down. 957 picks up the kill. MLXG back on his feet as well. They're looking for the fight. A huge pulverize from Mako on the back line. Ziv is down. Bebe in the eyes of the LPL. And he will also go down. LPL is on their feet. The fans are on their feet as the LPL will look for the Nexus.
Uzi lives, the whole team rallies around to protect him, and they raise the puppy to Fischio. They did it, and the strategy pays off with the protection.
Coming in a 6-hour best-of-5 series. The players stretching their mentality, stretching the strategy, and the LPL All-Stars will be your 2017 Dream Team champion.